Sound effects and LUTs, two very different things, but both things that can be useful to you guys. Over the last year, I've talked about Artlist and their counterpart Artgrid quite a bit. The reason is because I genuinely believe they're the best places to get stock footage and music. But I'm here to tell you guys that this holiday season, for the next 2 or 3 weeks or so, I'm not quite certain on the date, they're going to be giving away two extremely useful and valuable assets to you guys. On Artgrid's side, they're giving away LUTs, and on Artlist's side, they're giving away sound effects. Let's delve into what these two things really are. Sound effects. We've talked about sound quite a bit on this channel. I could probably put my hand in a bag full of my videos, pull one out randomly, and it's probably going to be on sound. That's how much I've discussed it. We recently talked about building your own sound effects library, and one of the tips I gave you guys in that video was collect as many free sound resources as you can and catalog them so you always have sound for your future projects. These sound effects include Foley, abstract sounds, random sound effects, a whole bunch of things, and they have a promo on their channel which I'll link to below, which you can check out, that details all of this. Basically, in order to access these free sound effects, all you have to do is purchase an Artlist subscription, which you should be doing anyway because they literally do have the best music on the internet. I've checked out a whole lot of places. I've checked out places like MusicBed, I've checked out places like Epidemic Sound, I've checked out places like Filmstro, and you know what? A lot of people don't like to throw names out there and compare them, while those places, and a whole bunch of others, basically every other place, is a really good resource for music. If you compare them to Artlist, they don't stock up. And that's because Artlist has a really unique way of looking at music licensing, because what they do is you can download as many downloads as you want if you buy a year subscription, and those downloads, those unlimited downloads, you can use those songs in any project you can ever dream of, whether it's commercial, whether you're shooting a wedding, whether it's for personal use, whether it's for the next Michael Bay movie. You can use this music for anything you want, and with the unlimited license, basically you have universal access to those soundtracks or those songs. And what does that mean? Basically, it means is, say you buy a year subscription, it runs out, you don't really want to renew it, you can still use those songs in anything that you want without fear of getting copyright striked on YouTube, which is obviously a big problem nowadays. I'll link to my full breakdown of Artlist as well as my website tour right on screen right now. I don't want to do this because I don't know which side it is. I always get bamboozled with that. And if it's not sweet enough for you guys, if you do want to pick up a subscription to Artlist for a year, if you use our special red alert link down below, which is just for you guys, you can get an extra 2 months on top of that. So it's a 12, 13, 14 month plan instead of 12 for the price of a year subscription. And obviously, guys, the whole purpose of this video is to let you guys know that if you sign up right now for the next 2 or so weeks, you can get access to a free sound effects pack. And obviously, if you guys are already signed up, head over to Artlist and download that pack because it's available for all subscribers. Moving over to the Artgrid side of things. Now, Artgrid, much like Artlist, is a catalog or a library. Instead of music this time, it's of stock footage. Now, there's lots of stock footage places out there. I'm not going to throw names out this time just in case they come after me. You know, I'm already on the target for the news. I should probably get out of town. Here again, reinventing and imagining stock footage, because you've always, stock footage is a very essential part of making a film. It can expand the world that you're building in your short film, in your vlog. Say you have a travel video. You can't really go out there onto the airfield and capture planes, but you can find a video on Artgrid or a stock footage file on some other website and add it in. The problem with other websites is that they charge a lot of money for one single clip, or they give you a limited amount of downloads, a limited license. With Artgrid, unlimited downloads, unlimited license. It's just, I don't know how they do it, because these clips are really high quality. If you watch some of the promos, some of the stories they have on their YouTube channel, you can see the level of filmmaking on display, the level of the way they can capture moments, whether it's people, whether it's places, whether it's drone shots that are ridiculous. It's unheard of. And now again, if you sign up with our special link, you get 2 months extra, plus you get a free pack of LUTs. What are LUTs? LUTs is a lookup table. Now, a lookup table is it's basically a filter, like an Instagram filter, but for your short films or your DSLR footage that you can use in Hit Film, Premiere Pro, After Effects, stuff like that. You basically apply it onto your footage, it changes the look of your footage, and it makes it look a lot more towards a certain look, whether it's just a standard look or one's based on the movies. I know if you download Artgrids one, you have access to a Mad Max Fury Road one, a Joker one, that movie Her, Scarlett Johansson. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And a whole bunch of other movies. So it basically makes your footage look like that. Those LUTs do work best on footage shot raw or flat profiles. If you want more information on that, I do have a video about shooting the DSLR, which I'll link on screen right now. So definitely check Artgrid out if you don't have a license already. Now is the time to get it, because if you use our special code, 2 months extra plus you get a free pack of LUTs. Anyway, I just thought I'd make this video just to tell you guys about 2 free resources that you can get. I know it's not totally free because you do have to buy a subscription, and obviously I'm not trying to force that on you guys. If you're not interested, that's 100% okay. Don't worry about that. If you do want to sign up for a free account on Artgrid as well as Artlist, you can definitely do that, and you can still download files, just still have watermarks on them. But it's a cool way to check out the website without spending your money yet. Just see if it's something you're interested in, listen to a few of the tracks, look at some of the video files, and basically gauge if it's something that you're interested in. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Tell me what you think about Artlist and Artgrid in the video in the comments below. And on the end screen of this video, I'll link my video both on Artlist as well as Artgrid, just if you want to know more about what they stand for, how they work, how they operate, and how you can get your hands on some quality music and video files. Until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.